Yo, what's good, everybody? Before we start, admire the Seahawks flag right here. Hey, you see that? Hey, y'all better admire that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better get with it. You know what I'm saying? Cause we going to the Super Bowl this year. You hear me? But anyway, um, if you're a Seahawks fan, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this with anybody you be with. Go Hawks. Um, so basically, I'm gonna talk about story time today. My story time for today is my first toxic relationship. My first real toxic relationship. Um, so basically, I've been dating this girl. Not dating this girl. I've been talking to this girl. Dating here. Yeah, me and her was in a relationship. I'll say. So me and her were talking. We started talking in ninth grade. I met her. Well, no, I was in 10th grade. She was in ninth grade. So technically, it was her ninth grade year that we met. Cause at my high school, I was the first graduating class. So it's a private high school. So my 10th grade year, saw her. She's light skinned, real light skinned. I'm gonna call her. What's her name? I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna call her. Brittany. I'm gonna call her Brittany. So Brittany, you know what I'm saying? Brittany was this light skinned girl. You know what I'm saying? She liked. I ain't gonna lie. She liked girls. She was into girls. Okay, so. But she wasn't like a stud or like a dyke or anything like that. She was like more feminine and more like, you know what I'm saying, like she wasn't the dominant figure. She was like the other one. So basically, um, yeah. So I basically turned her out. So I talked to her one day. I think what we was doing. I think I hit up on Instagram because I was so scared to talk to her. I was so scared to talk to her. I was like, bro, she ain't gonna like me. I was telling my homeboys, I was like, man, she ain't gonna like me. She ain't gonna want to mess with me. Blah blah. So, but I had real low confidence back then. I was fat, out of shape, not in my best of shape back in those days. So, and I never really had a real relationship in middle school or definitely elementary because elementary I wasn't even thinking about that stuff. So, uh, middle school never didn't really have a good, didn't really talk to women at all. Didn't have no experience talking to girls. So, high school really kicked it off for me. So, when I talked to her, I was dating her, blah blah blah, and we was dating, blah blah. But the thing is, the one red flag that I did that happened was I didn't get her number till like when I got her number. I want to say, damn, it had to be like a junior. I had to be like a junior or something, or like it had to be late sophomore year, 1 2. So yeah, I was texting on Instagram. One red flag that I just completely missed. Then again, I'm telling you, I was new to that stuff. I was new to how that worked and everything like that. So, fast forward, me and her were, me and her been dating on and off here and there, but um, like we'll do 5 months, then break up, then 4 months, then break up, then 3 months, then break up, then 6 months, and break up. Like it was like a repetitive cycle. So, in high school, I ain't had no car, I ain't had no whip, so I couldn't go see her, nothing like that. So it was really a school relationship, the whole high school, because that's the only way I could see her. If I FaceTime her, then you know what I'm saying, then that's different. But like actually meeting up with her, like after school, was not happening at all, because she lived on a whole different side of town. I lived on one side of town, so there was no way we was gonna reach each other. So fast forward, so 10th grade, oh, I can't remember what happened, but I do remember that she did some cheating stuff. She cheated on me, and then so when I tell you on that day I was so hurt, you could tell anybody, um, my friends. So like with my friends, right? So we was just watching a movie. We was in science class, and I was just and I think this is like after testing. I think this had like midterm testing or something. So after midterms, um, we was watching the Jackie Robinson movie off Netflix. I don't think that movie's on there anymore, but we was watching Jackie Robinson, right? And so, um, yeah, Jackie Robinson was the person we watched. So we was watching them, and I could just remember I was listening to music. I was listening to some sad Drake. I'm a huge Drake fan anyway, but back then I was listening to straight Drake. Now I listen to Drake, Young Boy, all that other stuff. I kind of diverse my artists. So back then I wasn't really doing that. So I was just listening to Drake 24/7. Best artist, listen to him every day. I was heavy on him every day. So I think I was listening to Since Way Back or something. I was listening to some More Life song, some More Life sad song, and um, I listened to that, and then I just started tearing up. My homeboy Jordan was right next to me. Was like, "Hey, bro, you alright?" And I was like, "Nah." I was so stressed out. I was like, "Why? Why would you do this to me? Why?" So it sucked. It definitely sucked because I was like, I never went through that type of pain ever. But right after that, my homeboy was like, "Man, you should get back with her." Blah, blah. No, not really get back with her, but I was like, I was just, my mission was to get back with her and do the same thing she did to me to her. It was toxic, cause why would you do that? So I did the same thing to her. Started talking. I had a homeboy that I was friends with at the time, and this was junior year, so I didn't do anything 10th grade. Me and her was still talking, but I didn't do anything to her that year because it was like after midterms. I was like still dating her, blah blah, doing all that other stuff. So this is me being stupid. So fast forward next year into 11th grade. So 11th grade, it was a new ninth grade class that came in. So I don't know what it was, but every year and not every year except 12th grade, I was talking to people in freshman class. I'm gonna tell anybody I said that, but I was talking to people in freshman class. I'm sorry, but hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So and then I was down bad back then. Like I said, I was down bad back then. So I really, you know what I'm saying, you can't really help but be down bad back then. You know what I'm saying? I was down bad. So yeah, I don't know what it was with me talking to people that was younger than me. But so I was friends with the girl I was talking to while I was dating my ex, or the girl that I recently broke up with. Um she was like she was like 14. No, I had to be like 16, something like that. 14. Yeah, I had to be like 16. So, I was friends with her brother, and at the time I didn't know that was. And then my homeboy had a sister. I didn't know that. So, you know what I'm saying. So I was dating her, and fast forward. Somebody exposed me in class, so I was just, what I'm saying, talking to her. I was texting on the phone, whatever, while I was in class. I was texting, and somebody loud capped me. Loud cap in Louisiana means like exposed to expose, like so. Like loud cap means like you whispering to somebody else, like you say, like let's say you said, let's say you finna punch, let's say tell your homeboy like, hey, I'm finna punch the dude in upside his head. Like you whisper that to his ear. Or you say like, I ain't gonna lie, I got weed in my pocket. And you say that, and your homeboy be like, hey, this man got weed in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's loud capping. That's loud capping. So, yeah, they loud capped me in class, and then apparently the dude that I was friends with, my homeboy, I'm gonna call him Bob, or no, I'm gonna call him George. So George was what George was doing? George was, I think, a grade below me. So he was like in 10th grade at the time. And I was, no, was he in 10th grade? Yeah, he was in 10th grade. So, yeah, so I was just So he was like, "Hey, bro, this true. You talking to my sister?" I'm like, "Yeah, bro, I'm talking to your sister, blah blah." I could have been like, "Nah, I ain't talking to your sister, bro. I wouldn't do that, blah blah. Why would I do that?" But at the same time, why lie about it? I mean, I just got exposed in front of everybody in the class that I'm talking to his sister. So I'm like, as well. So I told him. Then, a couple days after that, um, my my ex ended up finding out, or Brittany stuff found out that I was talking to her behind her back, and she caught offense to that, and we broke up again. And then, fast forward after that, she she talks to another dude. This was 11th grade, same year, 11th grade. Dude come, so the dude I was friends with, she dated one of my homeboys I was friends with, I was real cool with. Same grade that she was in. I was real cool with him. Me and him talked almost every day about whatever. Like, me and him talked about whatever, like, every day. So, fast forward past that. He basically told my ex, when they was dating, he basically told my ex, that's what my ex told me. Brittany told me this. She told me that this dude told her that that he was never friends with me. He was never cool with me. He don't know me. He don't know anything about me. He blah blah blah. So he was basically capping for this girl to get her to like him. So in my due diligence that I did, which was toxic as well, I should have just left it alone. But what I did was I took Brittany away from her. So when Brittany told me that, I was like, oh, okay, blah blah. So in a matter of a week, I got her back with me. So then we started dating again, dating real heavy, blah blah dating. And so we was dating, and we lasted a whole year, the whole rest of the year for junior year into senior year. Senior year, she didn't do anything messed up at all. I don't think. No, she didn't do anything messed up at all. So the only thing, the last final straw for me was when passed. I graduated, blah blah blah, in college. She's still in high school. She was like a, what I'm saying, she was a grade below me, so she was in high school. So I dated her my first semester of college, ever of college. Went, I'm saying, did that. Went to class, came, saw her, went picked her up from the school, talked to her, and blah blah blah. And we ain't do nothing. Ain't do nothing. Nothing sexual, nothing. So fast forward past that, when she graduated, I'm saying, we had a whole lot more leeway because we was both in college. We was both out, free. We didn't have to go to actual school and stuff like that because she was online, I was in person. So me and her was dating again. You know what I'm saying? It's so many times me and her was just on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off. It's not even funny. So, it was just constant on and off, on and off, on and off until it was official over. So, fast forward, me and her started having, what I'm saying? Me and her started doing the do. So that made our bond, in my opinion, more stronger than what it was. So when me and her was doing that, almost every time we saw each other, she claimed that I was using her. So then she told me after that, what I'm saying. So I talked to her again. I was like, hey, what I'm saying, I'm sorry for what I did, blah blah. I ain't mean it because I ain't doing anything wrong. I was just trying to get her to come on and stop doing what she was doing. She always do this. Like, she would make up a bold faced lie to just get away from me. So, but me being a duck at the time, I mean, talk to somebody for 5 years straight. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's kind of hard to be like, forget her. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, um, so, so this one day I was at work. My homeboy. So my homeboy, I'm calling him Steve. That's my boy. You watching Steve? You my dog. You heard me. And Deshaun, you my dog. You heard me. Anyway, so both my homeboys, they both was like, "Hey, bro, we got some bad news." I'm like, "What's going on?" Blah blah. And they text me at the same time. I was at work. It was like 6, 7 in the morning. I was at work. Gonna put my, finna do my aisle on my. Cause I work at a grocery store, so I was gonna stock my aisle. And they both sent me a text at the same time. I'm like, "What's going on?" Blah blah. Sent me a screenshot of her kissing on another dude. So I was like, "Wow." And me and her was planning on linking up. That was the crazy part. Me and her was planning to link up and talk to each other again. And yeah, so that happened. Like I said, I've been through a lot with that girl. Been through a lot. You know what I'm saying? And she's been through a lot with me because I've done some toxic stuff to her. So it happens. If you made it this far, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching this video. It's been your boy. Um, Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Again, my Instagram is at a dose of chase _. Again, it's at a dose of chase _. My TikTok is the same way as my Instagram at a dose of choice at a dose of chase _. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It's been your boy. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.